Hello you beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Today we are jumping into the winter season for Series 21 to take on this week's FORZATHON challenges designed for driving. Upon completion we'll be collecting 160 FORZATHON points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. Also throughout the video we'll be checking out this week's FORZATHON shop and all the rewards available on this week's festival playlist. So if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump in to winter. So welcome to this week's winter festival playlist for Series 21, where we're going to jump straight in to this week's FORZATHON challenges designed for driving, kicking things off with Chapter 1, Boss Every Road. Own and drive the 2011 BMW X5 M, an SUV that thinks it's a sports car and has the moves to match. And here she is, the absolute tank that is the 2011 BMW X5 M, this week's FORZATHON vehicle, and can be picked up at the auto show for as little as 100,000 credits. I do have a tune available if you'd like to use it. To search game tag Skippy 4631. As always, share codes for tunes are in the description and in the comments below. So let's go ahead and jump into the 2011 BMW X5 M and then head on out to free roam. Once in free roam from any festival site or player house, drive 2 seconds down the road and boss every road complete. So with Chapter 1 complete, let's move on to Chapter 2, tuned to perfection. BMW's innovative M division added a laundry list of upgrades to the 2011 BMW X5 M. See if you can improve on them by upgrading to win a street race in S1 class. Now, originally I had tuned the X5 to be in A class because it just felt really good, but we need S1. So I'm going to go ahead and load my S1 tune. Share codes for this one is in description down below, 156259994. So we need to win any street race. I'm going to go ahead and filter my map just to make it a little bit easier to see and find. Any street race will do, whichever one you fancy. I, however, am going to be using Las Laderas, where, as always, I got you guys covered with a cheeky blueprint locked to the BMW X5 M, 3.9 miles in length and called FORZATHON Chapter 2. Share code for this one, 166247632, if you wish to use it. Now, I personally run Expert Driver Tire difficulty, but as we do need to win and Driver Tire difficulty does not affect the races for the weekly FORZATHON challenges, I'm going to knock it down to Tourist. Here we go then in the X5 M at the front of the pack, and we are off to an early lead. Being an S1 did actually kind of throw me a curveball. Like I say, I tuned this thing for A class and it felt really, really good. Now it's S1, we've just got a bunch more speed and power, but on to the finish line to get this chapter complete in first place. I guess the one good thing about running this race in S1 is we do get it complete that little bit quicker, straight into a driver tire, across the line, first place. And there's the cheeky notification, tuned to perfection, complete. So with Chapter 2 ticked off, it is on to Chapter 3, in the zone. Show off the exorbitant velocities this addition to the BMW Motorsport family can achieve by earning 3 stars at speed zones in the 2011 BMW X5 M. So for this chapter, I'm going to go ahead and filter by speed zones just to make them a little bit easier to see and find. Any speed zone will do. You can even use multiple speed zones to get your 3 stars. But I personally am going to be using La Subida, 115 mile an hour 3-star objective. Bit of a cheeky run up for this one. We are using the road that runs alongside the La Subida speed zone, and we're going to take across this field and then into the speed zone itself, looking for 115. You can kind of cut these corners, just keeping that speed up. You will be fine. You won't fail the speed zone. Pretty much a straight line all the way through. 124.54. That will be 3 stars, and the 3 stars we need for this chapter. There it is, in the zone, complete. So with Chapter 3 complete, it is on to our 4th and final chapter, Skipping Speed. Earn a kangaroo skill to show the agility of the big sport activity vehicle that really sets the 2011 BMW X5 M apart from the competition. The Chapter 4 can be completed absolutely anywhere on the Forza Horizon 5 map, as long as you've got some rough terrain or some lumps and bumps to get some air. Now I, however, am heading to the left-hand side of the map. I'm going to be heading to the Dunas Blancas area, and I'm going to be using the sand dunes. So to get a kangaroo skill, you need to get 2 air skills in fairly quick succession. Using the sand dunes and getting enough speed to sort of hop your way across, you'll soon get that kangaroo skill, finishing off Chapter 4 and this week's FORZATHON challenges designed for driving, earning us 160 FORZATHON points and 5 points towards our winter dry season. Now let's head on over and check out this week's FORZATHON shop. This is starting to become very normal for the FORZATHON shop. Again, 2 more auto show cars. The 1995 Porsche 911 GT2, 400 FORZATHON points or 550,000 credits from the auto show. The number 5 Ford Escort RS 800 Mark II, 300 FORZATHON points or 300,000 credits at the auto show. 2 vanity items this week. What's inside a moat and the Horizon Raptors cap, which I don't actually have. That makes a change. 75 FORZATHON points for each of these. And as always, any spare FORZATHON points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 FORZATHON points or a super duper wheel spin for 150 FORZATHON points. Now let's jump back and check out the rewards on this week's festival playlist. So for the winter dry season, we have 68 points up for grabs in total. For 20 of those points, a brand new truck to Forza Horizon 5 and the Forza franchise, the Chevy K10 72. And for 40 points, it's the Hot Wheels Rip Rod. For this week's online trial, Bucking Broncos is the 2069 Bronco R. Event Lab challenges this week, giving out the Plymouth Huda. As always, PR stunts, Speed Zone and a Trailblazer, giving out a Super Bowl spin each. And finishing up the seasonal event rewards, 2 seasonal championships, Tropic Like It's Hot, the Subaru WX5, and Ramble Scramble, giving out the Cherokee 14. And then we have the pretty pointless Horizon Tour Cup championships, giving out just 3 points towards our playlist. Challenges for the winter season, which I will have videos out on the channel, how to complete the treasure hunt, the treasure challenge and the collectibles. But the treasure hunt giving out 250,000 credits upon completion, not the normal 100 of FORZATHON points. This week's photo challenge, Street Dog, giving out the Predator Howl car horn. Horizon Open challenges, giving out the Farid Ruder's Lion Relaxed Fit T. And finally, the collectibles challenge, Coromadillos, giving out the Farid Ruder's Lion Race Gloves. Moving on to the DLC challenges, Rally Adventure Events, Danger Sign, Palm Forest, giving out a Super Bull Spin, and a Seasonal Championship, Letting Off Steam, giving out the Steamboat Car Horn. And finally, the Hot Wheels DLC, 1 Danger Sign, Forest Escape, 1 Super Bull Spin, and Seasonal Championship, The Chosen One, giving out a Forza link chat phrase, I have the high ground. And that pretty much wraps up today's video. Any questions about the Fest playlist or the weekly FORZATHON challenges, always hit me up in the comments. I'll always do my best to try and help you out. But as always, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, like button, share with a friend, stay safe, and have an awesome day.